Virgo. I'm a pious Virgo here. Virgo, what's good? I'm your kooky, zany, mile high priest. All up in here, all the way up here. Thank you very much for joining us. I've already drawn out your initial part of the spread for the full moon in Virgo, lunar eclipse. Whoa, it's a Tower moment. Yeah, there's a huge transformation, a rebirth moment. Money coming in from a promotion, from a job, well done, on to the next part of the job, or on to the next, next department, next leadership role, upgrade, update, elevate, promotion. The secret is here, the riddle. You did have the High Priestess peeking out the moon. Currently, the moon is in Leo, and we're getting a lot of Leo in your spread. And then I just recorded the Leo reading, and there was a lot of masculine, Taurus, Aries, Capricorn vibes. There's something more frustrative here that is meant to push you to your, not to the edge, but to edge into your actual path, your journey. You've been, what do they call it when you're running parallel to your actual path? So the path you're on is parallel, and it may be deceiving, self-deception. The moon, the soul, the lunar aspect of the High Priestess, which is the symbol or the vibration of the archetype anyway, is the moon in Pisces and moon in Virgo, or Virgo and Pisces are both connected to the archetype of the High Priestess. It is the soul, it is the moon, you are at the heart center, you are in your heart center. There's a masculine that you're ready to obliterate. 1, 3, 1, 2, 13, 12, Aries I am, and Black Moon Lilith. Queen of Swords, independence. You're about to be upgraded, and this person does not fit in your life. And maybe they do, they're very small. They don't take up much space, but that's the thing, is like, you are bigger, badder, better. You are the strength card. This is, it means romance, but this is your alchemical wedding. This is you coming together with your divine essence, as in your ancestral gifts, your psychic power. Perhaps your psychic power is, you realize now, it's been realized, and you recognize in your realization of your psychic power how big, how bad, powerful is what I mean, like uncontainable. Right now, it's not containable. Okay, I wouldn't F with you either. Unfuckwittable. We love that word. You have card 16, the Tower. After 13, transformation. So maybe you do want to let this go. Maybe you do want to let this lustful, sexy relationship go. You know, it's been zesty, lusty. We're done. You've got jobs to do, places to go, places to visit, trips to take, adventures to go on. If you are in a good relationship, perhaps now the Pisces, your Pisces counterpart comes in, right? Or you two come together. Maybe it is a secret and it's being exposed. So for the most part, most Virgos are meaning to let go because this relationship is draining finances. Maybe you thought it would help. Maybe it could go either way, where you were helping them with money or they were helping you with money. Either way, it doesn't satisfy your spirit of abundance, the lot of fortune. It's a spiritual knowing. It's a secret. Okay, it's the secret, the riddle. We have the High Priestess, which is the secret. We have card 26, the situation at hand. The situation that you're facing is about devotion and perseverance through this spiritual battle. Perhaps it's spiritual warfare. Virgo, you will win. You are the king, regardless of your gender. You are meant to own this. You are meant to become empowered. You are meant to unmask this and leave it behind. You are meant to leave this dark entity behind. You are meant to leave this, what do they call it? Jezebel spirit. Okay, your ancestors have spoken. Thank you, Virgo. I was asked by your guides to pull from the Wild Unknown Tarot. So here we have the Wild Unknown Alchemy archetypes and the Tarot. You are not meant to be the sacrificial lamb. Just because you've done things differently, don't rush into your different lifestyle. Your lifestyle actually, it's not barely, but it's taking off. So if you have a beautiful Virgoan lifestyle, it's about to get upgraded. If you've been working on it, it's about to, you're about to see it. You're about to accept it. You're about to open your eyes to it. There has been a lens of sacrifice, martyrdom, but that effect is meant for you to actually realize that you're not the martyr and that this person can be martyred. You can let them go, though you may not want to sacrifice them per law and order. You may want to sacrifice the relationship per the truth. You know the truth. You've sought the truth. You are birthing. So if the tarot lady, if the tarot man, if the tarot person says you're giving birth to a baby, you could just be giving birth to your spiritual self and also your psychic powers. And you also receive a reward, like we said, Daughter of Pentacles, which is the Page of Cups. Have you heard? Do you know what's coming after you release? Or also in the release comes rest and salvation. And you are not destituted. You are not left out in the cold. It seems like this relationship was leaving you out in the cold and you were willing to sacrifice a lot for it. You were willing to pay with your time, your money, and your sanity. You are not the black sheep. You are the king. You are the secret. You are the all-knower. You are the ties to ancient wisdom. Allow ancient wisdom to come through. You will make it through. Allow what is happening to happen. Rely on God. Rely on your friends. Rely on the truth. Rely on your own strength. Know that you are going to come out bigger, better, better. I'm sorry that I'm chewing gum. Let me get rid of it. I know, I'm sorry. Maybe I can cut that out because maybe some of you don't want me to touch the gum. Listen, these are my cards. I don't let many people touch them. Okay, Virgo, thank you for being here. This is your portion of the horoscope message, very abstracted. Maybe I will make less abstracted horoscopes. Anyway, this may pertain to you if you are a Virgo rising more so than any other Virgo placement, but this message is for all Virgo placements. Please take only what resonates. I ask that our guides protect us as I channel and download and receive stellar divine messages to interpret for your divinity, your spiritual exaltation, and your human evolution through all spaces, all times, dimensions. Your psychic power, have you realized that you are you see disorder, like the Sixth Sense, the kid sees dead people, you see disorder in people, you see the disordered. Okay, Virgo, your lunacy, your full moon message, howl of the moon, morning mood from dusk till dawn, vampires. Okay, so it maybe is like your morning sets the mood, and I think you realize like you don't want to wake up in a bad mood. Is this person or who you're dealing with, are they putting you in a bad mood from the time you open your eyes after sleep? Okay, when you wake, now what about if you set your intentions from dusk till dawn that you don't want this person to consume your dream world, and you don't want to allow others to know your dreams for the time being? March Madness, isn't that a game? Do you want to play the game? Are all these horror movies? That's the Saw guy, right? Do you want to play a little game? Is this, don't do that, Virgo, don't do that. You have Black Moon Lilith. She wants to play a little game that ends in war. I'm like, no, look, you have Lunar Eclipse. What is going on? And then you have Returning to You. Hello, where did my cards go? Like, didn't I have different cards? Where the hell did my Black Moon card go? Wow, okay. Anyway, we got rid of it, I guess. Did we? I swear they were here. We saw it in the preview. Anyway, oh, because I cut the thing. Here it is. Because I wanted you to come back. Wow, the 8th house. Sacrifice is here also. Believe. Have faith that you've learned your lesson. This is your personal lesson in love and relationships. Long-term type, long gaining spiritual strength from a relationship, no matter how it turned out. Anyway, through your strength, there will be the word comes in for your refresh or restart. But over here, you're all fired up. And so we all know that the strength card, it's like something wants to come out, but will it be ego driven? Okay. Or will it be ego driven? Will it be out of lust, out of hate, out of disparity and desire? Okay. Here we have Black Moon Lilith mystery. They are currently, for the full moon in Virgo lunar eclipse, Miss Lilith will be, oh man, that's in your communication house, in your 3rd Scorpio house. If you are a Virgo rising, okay, that means you maybe want to cut someone down with the words, right? It may be that you're silent. Your silence is deadly. Holy moly. Okay, L driver. Wait, she was not silent, right? She was whistling all the time. Oh wait, I already did this one for you. I guess the situation is changing. Look at you, 10. Okay, the situation changes all of a sudden. But we did talk about the riddle, which is another High Priestess card, 63. And then we have the Mask, 61. We have the King, 12. Okay, that's another Neptune card. Sacrifice. A lot of sacrifice for you to make the best out of this shift in your professional and your personal exalted come up. You're on the come up. Okay, so for tarot you have the Hierophant, the Tower, the Star, and Justice. Card 11, Justice, the Star, 18, the Tower, 16, and the Hierophant, 5. The Hierophant is more collective. Like the King is here, right? What do you need to let go of to come into order? To derive order out of masculinity and more so divine masculinity? Are you in balance? The Justice card wants to know. Are you ready to receive love? Are you ready to go on your journey of joy? You do have joy, hibiscus over here, and dragonfly, shamanic. You have healed. You are a healer. You're realizing if you can see disorders in others, then you can likely learn how to tend to that, right? Or you are a Virgo who tends to others' disorders, and maybe your professional life changes your methods, your processes. Mars says soul tribe, so you may have in your joy, in you leaving this depression. Look, the secret is here too. You know something is not right with this person, and you know something better is coming for you, because the Strength card does tell you that there is romance up ahead, unless your romantic relationship right now is at the level of ready to go the next level in the commitment. If you're not that Virgo, then when you allow the bad relationship, that's not a real commitment. That's you just sacrificing your time, your money, your energy, your spiritual energy. Then the Leo card says, don't speak, okay? Silence is louder at this point. Oh yeah, we said that right. Keywords for Mercury is talk is cheap. Okay. Venus says, bitch better have my money. BBHMM. Bitch better have my money, right? Like, prap, prap. Okay. Money talks, money good. 22. Time to build from your creation, right? You are the artist, okay? Talk is cheap. You're not the poet. You're the artist, so go create now. You know what to create, so go build it now. Money good. Karmic meditations. I've already explained to you karmic meditations enough, right? Let me know in the comments if you want me to give you more direction. Poetic justice, law and order. What about spiritual law and order? Virgo. Wish good. It's time for an adventure, right? Once again, this is your full moon, lunar, eclipse, and Virgo message. I'm your Ma High Priest. Call me Armando. Or Ma High Priest. This is a time for standing out and making sure you are counted. You are going to be appreciated for your unique qualities. It is about to happen. Your life is soon to be filled with creative fun, optimism, and youthful adventure. Since Leo rules the 5th house, this card can indicate romance entering your life. It will be generous, open, and playful. It may be a connection where you will work together on an idea, or possibly ventures with a vision that will create new things for the public to enjoy. The way you appear to others is important now, and this card indicates growth in both reputation and career. Like, bra bra ba. Y'all should know Virgo well enough. Balling bigger than LeBron March Madness. Is LeBron still? Y'all don't ask me. Don't unfollow. Please subscribe. Virgo, does this resonate? Hit like. I know maybe you don't want to hit like if you're dealing with this mess of a person. But look, baby, I got you. We got you. Spirit got you. We got you, boo. Only the best, okay? We want joy, the heart. Okay. Be playful, be bold, and end up a winner, because luck and light are on your side. The Tower is the freaking light. It's gonna happen at the right time, in the right moment. Are you ready? Or are you tending to this loser? I'm sorry, am I being mean by just being like, you see disorder and this guy's a loser? Whatever's happening, you are at the center of it, and it will be an adventure. This might mean being a bit of a gypsy, traveling, going with the flow, and trusting in your ability to make it all work out, and it will. You will, if a job emphasizes team players, you will soon be one of the leaders. You may opt for a new look. If you are looking to change career, something original or to do with the public will be likely. Air element, the truth. 39. What card is that? The truth. Ace of Swords, yeah. Travel, flight, writing, abstract reasoning, science, technology, impartiality. Okay, there you go. And then all of a sudden you have card number 10 as your situation, because I picked up the deck and started fussing with it. So that means a person who manages to impress others with words or actions, a person who is about to achieve great financial success, The situation is growth, development, achievements, and discoveries. This positive card indicates what a lucky person you are. Yeah, I don't know what is up with the psychic stuff today. Okay, but this is wild. You have wise salt. I believe, did Leo not have that? And then you have card 60, Heros Gamos, alchemical wedding. Okay, out of that Delulu, out of the Delulu state, right? We brought you here. We told you, just keep going. You're gonna get there. Wait till March, right? March Madness. You see the color now. You see the peacock's tail. It does require humility, but onto your great work. Now let ash cover everything, right? So that you don't have to say it. No one has to say it. We all see it. We all see it. We see you've healed, baby. We see that in your decalcifying, you're able to now see the truth. Wow, look, and you're rising. You've decided not to do it the same. You say, I want joy. I want to go for my long-term goals and visions. Here's your harvest, autumn. So like ash is one of my favorite cards, if not my favorite, because it means everything is connected here. You see the Ouroboros of it all. You see the cycle that you could commit to, but you understand that you've been through it, and then you understand the lesson, and then now you're applying it. You're about to apply it. More so, you're about to get on with it. Make sure you get paid, right? Make sure they have your money, and then andale, vámonos, Johnny Canales. Okay, we'll go. We're on our way. Can I tell you all something funny? My sister, before I left for college, my sister is a Virgo. They are older than me, or like a few years older than me, and their advice to me was trust no man. Y'all, what's good? Do you have the flame? Okay, but you have understanding that you might have been giving in to, did I say Jezebel? The Jezebel spirits. Is that what you want? Because you're supposed to take something from that. There's a truth at the dead end. Okay, this dead end of a relationship. It teaches you something bigger in the collective order, the masculine disorder. Okay, why? Because you are the empress. Here's your big full moon, baby. And here's you cutting that out. And here's you honoring you, and that you will have what you want as soon as you go towards what's rightfully yours, right? First, mask off. Take the mask off. Also, look how no joy in this relationship, and look how much joy you provide. Now, bridge you with you. Now, don't allow this to be the self-sabotage. Don't allow the ash to be a veil, veil that keeps you in the siren energy and in only one aspect of femininity. Now allow the emotional flow. Receive, open up to receive. You are good enough. The medallion, do you need to hold on to this? The tear, you can leave this behind. The mirror, yes, it's such a deep, soulful, flaming connection that only holds you back in symbolic, archetypal, immature, okay? But through that, you break through. Your breakout is here. Now shift, okay? From this shadow, take your money and get out. Pray, okay? We want you to dedicate and you will persevere through joy, through laughter, through the Queen of Swords, the Lovers, humor, okay? Even though you didn't see it, you know the truth. It's here. So you had to fight, okay? You have mentors, you have guides, you have priests and high priestesses like me that help you find your way out of this and help you find sustenance through this depreciating, non-valuable. Okay. Understand now that you must take the lesson and apply it. You are praying that you don't flip the lid, that you connect to higher mind, and that you rest in stillness. You will come to divine timing. That will manifest the truth and reality. Perhaps you do want to honor a transformation by celebrating through a journey, whether it's a spiritual program or just you going on an actual journey to see passage of time, to allow yourself to clearly envision what you want to create through you coming out of the wilderness and leaving the cave, having found your inner light. Look, the pilgrim, to release this abandonment wound, to come back to sacral feminine power, and to honor the new vow, and to find a true lover in your time of creating space, in you coming to you, the one. Virgo, are you the one? You're healing the father wounds. This is your confirmation that you have healed the father wounds that has opened you up. 29, the self. Look, unconditional effing love out of the tower moment. Holy mama moly, look at the tower moment. The vessel, the fault line, and no sugar here, only sweet, real nectar. Okay, not too sweet. The crone knows. The crone knows. Does the maiden? The maiden wants to know. The crone really knows. The crone knows now what to go for. You've healed. You're no longer accepting this trap. Okay, wow, this is Pluto trapped you here so that you could see where to really go. Now leave the bardo. Now that you understand how to get to the heart, right? Out of the mountain in your joy. Okay, this is like a job here, the eternal child, leaving the spaces, coming to your inner light to understand how to traverse Pluto's world and find what's really meant for you. Okay, your creation, your healing powers, your healing journey, you coming to honor the mother is where you are at now in the present moment in your sacral power. Okay, write it out, spell out what you want, what you truly desire. You're no longer fighting for it. You're attaining it in unconditional love, out of war into peace. You've healed. Unconditional love is your medicine. Okay, that is the power of your sacrifice, and in stillness you realize your alchemical wedding. Okay, in the tower moment comes a transformation. Your life is no longer the same. Okay, and you're on to bigger, better, more fun, joy. Wow, Mother of Wands. You can still keep your way about your attractiveness, but it's more than just what you desire. It's a reliance on your connection to spirit, and also your devotion to persevering on your path, honoring the mundane, like you want to earn financially, or you want to create something substantial in the mundane real world, but you also are connected to God, and you're a healer. And even if you healed yourself and only yourself, that means you're healing the world. God sort of tricks us that way. God's kind of wild. I love God. We love God. Okay, past, present, future, past, present, future. Virgo, please hit the like button if this message resonates. Even if it doesn't, will you hit thumbs up? I really appreciate it. Thank you, Virgo, for being here from the beginning. We are growing alongside together, right? But now I want you to merge onto the one true path for you, okay? Now that you've seen the union that is your divinity, right? Past, the lovers, present, the devil. Yeah, the lovers, the devil, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So here you are, Virgo. You're coming back to you. But you're meant to roam for now. You are in a phase or in a part of your journey where you have accepted your gifts coming out of a healing phase, okay? Coming out of healing. And now move out of that. It's like quicksand, so you do know how to get out of quicksand? Okay, well, we're going to make it. You've made the good choice. You made the right choice. Here's that Lover's card. Children of the Voice Divine. Do you find humor in the Lover's decision to go on their own, right? There's humor in the truth, or there's in delivering the truth with humor, you save yourself, essentially. You're not saving them. You're saving yourself. And humor can be part of that cherry on top, right? The cherry on top of your healing, the celebration, the like, throw it back, non-alcoholic, carbonated water. We can pour that into a flute. Okay, cheers. Prego, aprovecha. Okay, look, this is, do you want fear? Do you want to live with this nonsense, or do you want your contract, your work? Remember what the Mile High Priest talks about. It sounds like nonsense, but sometimes God delivers justice, because you're you're connected to divinity, and the connection is so powerful that now in your alignment to your divine path and perseverance and devotion to divinity, you remain a fair leader and a fair judge. You make fair decisions in the treatment of others. I think what God is going to point you to is now you must treat yourself properly, rightfully, fairly. Prince of the Chariot of the Winds. Here's your Capricorn and Aquarius, Aquarian king, right? So it's like the Lovers is here, and maybe in the present moment you realize that this is a wrong choice, and you must be fair to yourself, so that in the the very near future, you're about to make the calculated but fair yet just decision. King of Swords, the Lovers, and the Devil. Okay, have we talked about this too? You've gotten this from the universe, like good angel, bad angel, right? It's very much so. The king, and then the devil, the bad angel, the good angel. The King of Swords is sometimes part of Archangel Michael's, Michael, the army, right? Yes, you don't see this coming. Your wish fulfillment. Or some of you are already with a Pisces or something like that. Or an Aquarius. Five, 4, 8 of Pentacles, Emperor, and 5 of Wands. This is a situation outside of you where it seems like your work takes center stage, and you prove to be the winner of the competition. You're the competition. You are the competition. You are the one to beat, but you won't be beat. You will earn this. You've earned this. You've already worked for this. So it is like you're coming into a new office, a new group. You're gaining traction at the moment, and you're proving yourself in the eyes of your supervisor, the eyes of your boss, the eyes of God, your angels are all here. This is you healing divine masculine and bringing, bringing clarity to yourself that right now your moment is to shine at work. Okay, this is your card here, Virgo. This is the sun in Virgo. Hello. In 6 months, life won't be the same. Life ain't gonna look the same. It'll be like 4 seasons as the world turns. Here's the sun card. You kind of already feel this, sense this, and that's why your body is like, you gotta let this go. It's what's happening with the present moment being represented by the archetype of the devil, the Lord of Gates of Matter. Your body says, leave this behind. Then we can walk through the gates. Then you will know that you're the winner. Then you will get confirmation from your supervisor, from your corporate human resources representative. They will call you to address your promotion or role change, department change. Either way, what's the salary? Thank you. No. Actually, I want to ask for this much. I think there's a better way to word that. What can we confirm for you that you do know? The truth that your body says no, right? No, that's a fake genie. We love the truth here. Jesus. Look, it is a spiritual battle. Wow. Your friends will support you. The lovers. Look, you don't want this. You don't want to fight for this. Wow. 7 of Wands in reverse and the lovers. The choice. You're done fighting for this. No one else is fighting for it. You were the only one fighting for it. Look, it was very spiritual, and you were the only one fighting for it. Even though maybe others were like, go for it. And then maybe others were like, no, don't go for it. You still went for it. But that was part of your mission, right? Because in Unconditional Love, card 72, like, how do you get there? Through perseverance, through the merging onto your destined path, keeping your faith and your hope that you will make your dreams and your wishes come true, because they are practically rooted and seated into the ground based on true vision, because you are a true artist and creator. You also know how towers crumble. So you know that right now you must persist to align your attention and your production to deliver a good foundation for what you are about to build. Have you done that, Virgo? Maybe you did do that, despite having to deal with this other crap. 8 of Pentacles on top of the 8 of Pentacles. So the Soul Symbolic Tarot wants to say, yes, that is very true. You know the truth. Your truth is the truth. Okay? The truth versus your truth. What is that? Cancer or something? Whoa. That's a different kind of choppa I've never seen. An orangey yellow choppa. Where's good? You're coming out. Solar plexus activity. Be confident, because you can do this. You've proven it to us. Have you acknowledged it? That there is proof in this pudding, okay? 8-8. The World card. You are the world dancer. Did we not say that to Cancer? You have the Leo card twice, strength. You have strength. And then you have the sun. The sun is a ruler of Leo. The sun and the strength card are here. How will you react, or will you just continue to act accordingly in your destiny, right? In your divine balance. Towards joy, to joy, honor joy, feel good, feel joy. What? Oh my gosh, stop it. Okay. Look, you got this. The World card, 5 out of defeat. Look, Justice is here. Ace of Wands, yeah, Justice, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. What the? Knight of Swords, Gemini. Aquarius, Gemini action. Look, to the Hierophant. That's what we said. Okay, enough. You do have the Hierophant. Knight of Swords is you. Your lifestyle is shifting, and it seems big, but it's actually even more. It's bigger. It's even bigger. It's more. Okay, you have Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Now have you decided on the Ace of Pentacles? That's all. Love and money, justice. Ha. Perfect. Okay. Flawless victory. Thank you, Virgo. I honor you and I send you the most brilliant, beautiful, blinding violet light to protect you out of this mess into unconditional love. Lead with unconditional love. Okay. Call on your angels and guides for that unconditional loving manner to kick in, right? Thank you. I'm going to hit the sacral bolt and then the root bolt. I send you all the love, all the light. Thank you, Virgo. Don't forget to subscribe if you made it all the way. Leave me a comment. Say hello. Happy lunar eclipse. This is a wild for you, Virgos. It's going to be a wild roller coaster of love. Maybe you were on one, but now we got to go to the... Yep. Anyway, talk to you very soon. Happy full moon.